Let's go. I win with the Raiders. Dude. Get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball. Get the ball.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Let's go.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Here's Carr. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
Good
play, out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Carr finding his former college teammate Adams there for the Raider first.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
So look deep. See what you got open.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
On first down, Carr. The left side throw complete to Adams. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns are going to get the football here at their own 23. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. Second down, here's Chubb again. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. We're scoreless after 1.
Late night special. I win with the Raiders. Let's go defense. We need to get that ball back. Some way, somehow.
Second down and 8.
This might be it. Let's go. Screen.
Here's Watson. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down.
I wonder why it wasn't picked off,
all the time manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To throw is Watson. And here's the former Raider wideout, Amari Cooper. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield.
He's with the Browns, Amari Cooper.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient. And
no pressure on the quarterback.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. On 2nd and 11 now. Watson. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Now Watson. Trying to set up the screen and it's
That's what I was waiting for. That's what I was waiting for.
Possession of the football. So
waiting for that screen.
Here early on in this one and maybe setting the
I love it. I love it.
Really
I did not expect that. Ooh, it hurts.
Are really
It was
catching a
bad.
bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early. I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Carr throwing the out route incomplete. It's Adams. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. That one a first down pickup of 8. Here's Carr to throw. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. First down. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Jacobs going to try the middle. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now Carr. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Ah, why did I throw it there?
The Browns drive about to get started.
Great
ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge that by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. First down throw, Watson. This is the tight end, the Joker.
Out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
It's a good one, ladies and gentlemen.
And he can pick up a lot of yardage
after the
catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Let's go. You know where he's going. Let's go. Let's go.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Here it comes.
Watson.
Ah, he got loose.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. As they'll stop
big
the
play
clock
right
with
here.
12
Big
seconds
play.
to go in this first half. So the
Big play.
Gets them all the way down to the outskirts
Make
of the
it work.
red zone here for 1st and 10. to throw. Watson.
Good play. Needed that. Yes, sir.
Second back at the 33-yard.
Bang.
That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return
0-0.
after the break. Welcome back, Charles and I.
Cleveland gets the ball at the half.
Quarter number 3.
And
After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, that was horrible. I choked.
And I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know
Choke.
the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the
So Raiders need some defense. They need to hear you out here.
But that's a costly mishit.
Third quarter, second half. I want it loud in here. Let's go.
First down, Watson.
Dang, beat him.
Open, that's Anthony Schwartz.
Damn.
He's got room at the 30.
Damn.
Down the sideline he goes. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards.
Oh, that hurt.
We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got
That hurt.
escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure.
And he takes this one
Touchdown.
in for a Browns score.
Chug.
It's a 1-yard
Deuce four.
touchdown run, and the Browns come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the
Monster
third
truck.
quarter. Now Cade York for the extra point.
Yep.
It's up and through.
In halftime, coach said, got to take care of the ball. If you don't take care of the ball, you're not going to win. Take care of the ball.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Bang. Uh-oh. Got it at the
Take it
deuce.
in at the 3.
Nothing.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Nothing. Third quarter, 4:19.
Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against the
Way to hold on to that ball.
Good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
From the 30 on second down, Carr.
Oh, way to hold on to that ball. They hitting hard.
First down.
They coming with it, man.
Pick up for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes
They're
asking
standing on the sideline. They're hitting hard out there, man.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
They ready.
Carr now on first down.
Ah, that's caught up.
This will be a Brown sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Carr gets this.
Ooh, that was close. That was close. That was close. That was close.
They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Ooh, first down.
First down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 31-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion.
Normally on third down,
Right over the middle linebacker's head. You're going to look at tape and be mad at that one.
And a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
Straight ahead,
Managed to
Jacobs.
pick up about 4 at second down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Carr is swing that out wide to Jacobs.
Ooh, look at that tackle.
Get this down inside the
Awesome.
20.
He left
Still in
10
search of
yards.
their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Send it out, Hollins. Send it out, Hollins. Blue 82. Blue 82.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll get it inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Jacobs.
Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5.
This way, Hollins. This way this time. This way. Be ready over there, Waller. It's coming. It's coming. Stay true. Stay true. Back. He got. Oh, he came back on him. 96 is huge. Big boy.
Leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Some of the most
That's a big one.
Players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself,
stay wide, stay wide.
That's a big day.
Oh, he got through again, and Jacobs squeezed by him. Just squeaked by him. Just squeezed by the big off defensive tackle.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Go play. Come on, coach. Need good play. Need good play.
Here's Jacobs.
Oh!
He pushes way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Way to follow your blockers. Defense stood strong right there. They held the line of scrimmage right there.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Jacobs. Push. Will
score.
Josh Jacobs. Touchdown. Raiders. Bang.
Possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
And the Raiders come back with their own drive.
Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson.
To tie the ball game up, here's the kick. It's good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. 12-play drive for 76 yards. The Raiders meant business. That's the kick I wanted. Let's go. Go.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
If the Raiders want to make any type of stop, they have to play some defense right here. It has to be right here, right now. This is the position you want to be in.
Drive about to get started. We no longer have the lead after that last touchdown.
Watch the run.
All tied up in the 4th quarter.
Watch the run.
And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right
Coming.
here. Watson on 1st down.
Oh! It's happened, gentlemen. Fans. Las Vegas is going wild.
1st and 10.
They got exactly what they wanted on the first play.
There's a handoff to Jacobs.
And they give it to the horse. Running it down the field. The Raiders defense step up big. They don't let them get any time off the clock. They come with the force in the pocket.
That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Shotgun car.
Escaping the pressure.
Get out of here.
He's just going to get rid of this.
That didn't work.
To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his.
Come on, baby. This is the play. This is play.
He just tossed it away.
This is the play. Gotta be the play. Step back, step back. Step back. Let's go.
Throwing his car on 3rd down. It's
caught it. Oh, 4th and 2.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. So just
4th
3
and
yards
2.
on the completion there. And that's going to make it 4th down. So a big
She
one
let him
coming
run a
down for
little
Daniel
longer,
Carlson.
Carr.
This to break our
Little longer.
time.
And the Raiders take their 3 from the defensive stop from the Browns. But can the Raiders get another turnover? Can they get a stop?
It didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold.
That will be yet to see. Let's go. The kick.
You're not really ready when
It's
you
in the air. It drops. Spins back.
You're trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
And the Raiders lead 10-7 with 3:46 left. Cleveland coming back on the field off of a turnover. Is it still in their head? Have they shaken it off? We shall see. Oh, Chubb. A gain of 10 on the play. The refs gave him a bad mark. Good for the Raiders. They look like they want to run the ball. And they're strong. The line is up. The line of scrimmage. Did they hold? They held. They held, ladies and gentlemen. They're bringing the house. They're bringing the house. Oh, and Chubb. The power. The speed. The offensive line making all the right blocks. Cleveland has definitely owned the line of scrimmage defensively and offensively on this game.
3rd and 2 is not necessarily just
Both sides.
down anymore. A lot of times they want to
Raiders got to make a stop.
They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the 1st down.
Let's go, defense. Work.
1st and 10, Watson.
Damn. What a play.
Take this to the other side of midfield
Oh, what a
before
play.
going out of bounds.
1st down,
Here's a 1st
Cleveland.
and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46.
Defense. 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 Defense.
Watson.
Defense. Let's go. Let's go. Go get him. Nice play by the quarterback. Saw he had nothing, ran it in for a couple of yards.
Gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
28 and 2 minutes left on the clock. They want to run the ball. Will they run the ball? Yes, they do. Chubb. Again, 1st down. The Raiders have no answer for the running game of the Cleveland Browns. They have to bring it. They have to stack it.
They run it again with Chubb.
Ah, got loose. Chubb's loose. 1st down.
So they began the play at the 11, and it's a game.
The head coach of the Raiders is looking at the defensive coordinator and asking him what is going on here.
10th carry of the ball game. 3 points separating these two sides.
Call the
with
right
2
play.
minutes left to go in the 4th.
We need a stop.
They'll try the air now with Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb.
He got loose. Oh, he got loose.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Nasty.
15 more there, and they're on the roll. It's another
Unbelievable, man.
1st down.
And here we
That
are,
dude's
the
a
fourth
run.
quarter partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there.
Ooh, don't break his legs.
But to keep the rest of the team relaxed.
Don't break his legs.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Oh, he got loose. No. No.
Nick Chubb, his 2nd
No.
touchdown of the night. And the Browns have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
God dog it, man.
And touchdown and congratulations.
Couldn't stop the run.
And 0 relaxation ahead of them. Right?
Man, it's all the way down the field.
On the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1
Damn, that
is
hurt.
done, but now on the sideline, you already see him
That hurt.
They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those
10-play
guys ready.
drive
You
for
also have to talk to
75
your special
yards,
teams
using up
guys.
2
Make sure
minutes
the
and
kickoff is
33
exactly what
seconds,
you want, and
giving the
cover
Raiders a slim chance at hope, but a big chance at defeat. Because the percentage of someone coming back from this is not high. To the 25, Abrams.
The Raider offense.
And what do you do here, Coach? You want to show them that you're trying to go for the touchdown because you need a touchdown, but you got to give them respect. And you got to run the ball, maybe. And it's stuff. Look at that. It's stuff.
In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative.
That was a bad play call.
Fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the
spread it out. Spread it out. Let's go. Oh.
And his throw here is
Couldn't get loose.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys.
3rd and 9. The Raiders are desperate for a first down. They can't think about a touchdown until they get a first down.
Like that one we saw there.
Carr back. Throws. Over the head of the middle linebacker once more. And the Raiders use their last timeout.
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Carr.
And Carr sacked.
He's taken down.
Unbelievable. Carr sacked.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Throwing his Carr.
Over his head. Takes it out. Don't let him catch you. Oh, go out of bounds, man. Why did you go out of bounds? Didn't got no timeouts. I get it. I get it.
Flushed out right. Back to Renfro again. Complete.
Oh. And it comes down to 4 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. 4 seconds on the clock.
One final try now for Carr.
And they don't get it off in time. Oh, what a game. The defensive Browns. Oh, man.
It was all or nothing on the final snap at the goal line. And that defense, they came through with one final stand.
And I don't know about you, partner.
What a game.
Give me a minute here to let my
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
How about that drama we just saw there? One play
that was awesome.
Could have decided the whole thing.
That was awesome, yeah.
Incredible defensive play to win it. An effort there that can't be understated.
Yeah, I choked a few times. It's part of the game. That's a part of the game. What a showdown. Not high scoring, just enough. Renfro maybe should try to stay in bounds. Yep, because I could have hit this circle and did that. I just stayed on my feet.
You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say goodnight from Las Vegas.
What a game. Lesson learned. Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson. Let's see. Nah, he be the worthy opponent.
Take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic that if I'm rich, I'm real. Take off the Chanel, take off the Doja, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have? You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? Who you think they carry up us? The word in the panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run, the prophets are panic, the market is vanished. Say what I want about you, I'm like overdog. I treat you like I'm Jigga, watch I own it all. Oh, you worry about a critic, that ain't protocol.
Let's go.
Tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew. One for me and one for you.
Well, the opponent, please. Please, a worthy opponent.
Yeah, get them picked off Bentley white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock them. Watch the dirty money with oxy. I miscount cause I'm off. Yeah, these bigger than a damn proxy. Call my he said copy. Get that plug like a boogie. I like riches, hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my
continue. Go.
New toys, convoy, 100 carats on my neck, my boy. That 100 bunny rabbits tryna get my boy. From the cabbage I collect, my boy. Heard you this gorillas, let me check, my boy. Say nothing silly, you regret, my boy. Cause we got banana on the my boy. And I can send it in a text, my boy. Thumbs up or the
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Dallas Cowboys and the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone.
Not a bad
Ultimately,
return.
he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Carr. A dump off here to Bolden. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow.
Good play call,
He's going to have the Raiders first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Bad at all.
Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Carr now to throw. And Bolden brings it in, complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
The Carr's throw taken in by Adams. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now a first carry for Brandon Bolden. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
Carr going to throw. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18. A good pickup there, 26 yards. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Jacobs. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. 2nd and 5 now. Carr. Complete. It's Johnson. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing.
So far,
it hasn't been working.
I mean, Los Angeles. I mean, Vegas Raiders. Vegas Raiders.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll try to run it in with Abdullah. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Turns that speed up.
Amir Abdullah. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Prescott off play action. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football.
Good defense, boys.
Saw coming, charging a free safety, just hanging back.
He wanted it bad.
Waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means
he quit. Couldn't handle it. Ooh, it's just 7-0. I know I want to be feared, but dang. He didn't finish the game. You know, 7-0. You just already knew. This is over. Guess so.
My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better. Why these tell me? You can join the journey, you is worthy. Just allow me, no. Kicking down your door. Bloodsuckers, I see this industry is filled with sheep. People that pretend to be something that they will never be.
Come on, let's reach this goal.
I'm the first to say it, now it's time you just believe it. I got too many fakes, made lots of foes, these people cold. Talk down your dreams because they know they can't come close. Don't shake no hands, just to your friends, I walk alone. I see false idols, other titles, you need to grow. I do what you mind, but I ain't like the others no more. God, I'm learning lessons as I go. You're only wasting time. Tell the devil there's a door. Praying God is only trying to test me for the flow.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the former Auburn kicker Daniel Carlson to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts rolling to his left.
Yeah, let that ball go.
I think the defense surprised
let that ball go.
Give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game, and he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Defense. Let's go.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Hurts. Flush to his right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Man coverage was so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him.
Good tackle.
Easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
We needed that.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Hurts. He'll buy some time right.
Yes, let's go. Let's go. Good job, defense.
And the Raiders are going to take over.
Way to pick a receiver and stick with him, because I didn't want to choose that one.
That's
it, but I got to stick with one.
They were right on the precipice.
Win or lose. The other side was open.
And they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when
spread it out, spread it out, spread it out. Blue 82. Hut.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Bring it in, bring it in.
Motion left.
8:30. B blue. 32. Hut.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll find a
Let's
little space. He
go.
gets us up near the 10. We're scoreless after one. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2.
Can you hear that? They want us to lose. They want that. They want us to go 3 and out, boys. What are we gonna do?
They fake the handoff. Now Carr.
Good catch.
Devontae
Adams for the out route. First down, Raiders. And the Philadelphia Eagles are stunned in this house. They had them right where they wanted them.
And that was a quick little completion. Got the job
and
done.
then that happens.
Throwing on first down is Carr. And it's complete.
Stay on your feet, soldier.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10.
Let's go, Hollis. It's your turn, dog. It's your turn. Stay true, stay true. Blue 32. Blue 32.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs.
Oh!
5 yards that time.
Sub, coach.
That's a
sub.
really nice, tough run inside.
Need a
and they
sub.
gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it,
Need a
most
sub.
offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a
Yes,
play
sir.
like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think
Need
they're
a
starting to
sub.
dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the 44. Carr.
Go get it.
And that's complete to Adams. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball
Adams
down to the Eagles' 22
is getting all the calls
23
today.
yards the pickup there.
The coach told him earlier in the week he was in the game plan. Big time. They're sticking with the plan.
Carr now on first down. Buying time to his left.
And Derek Carr takes it in for a touchdown from 23 yards.
Derek Carr,
What a run.
22-yard scamper.
He saw that few of them were double teamed, so he said, hey man, if I make this first cut and nobody comes after me, that means they're not looking at me. And I'll slide if they are looking at me because I don't want to get my head knocked off. But nobody saw him. I saw him. Nobody saw him. Touchdown Raiders.
6 points. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is
Here in Philadelphia, the Raiders take the lead in the first half, 7-0. And the Eagles have the ball. Deep in the end zone.
And beyond the 20, but not by much.
2:35 left in the game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Raiders showing a slight blitz. They want to come after the quarterback. He's known for running. He throws, comes back and throws. Oh, he still hit him. Out of bounds. Woo! We got lucky. The slight hesitation. The slight hesitation of him not throwing the ball at the opportune time is what kept that from being a touchdown. And he's off. Oh, he decides to dump off to his receiver. Smart play.
He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
Here it come. Here it come. Oh, good tackle. Way to help him out, boys.
on the
Way
scramble.
to help
Gets
him
him
out,
6,
boys.
and it'll be second down.
Way to help
I
him
did
out,
like his
boys.
decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Here
2
we
minutes on the
go.
clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
And Philadelphia playing the Eagles. Let's go. Let's
They'll
go.
come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. From the
Here it
gun,
comes.
it's Hurts.
Here it comes. Bam!
Gets him
Yes.
as just a yard.
He's
and
going
now
to get
it's
enough
3rd
of
down.
that. I tell ya.
They go play action with Hurts.
He's going to get
He
enough
can't
of that.
find anywhere to go
That
in,
starts to
and he
hurt
goes
after a
down.
while.
Now the Raiders
That
go ahead
starts
and
to
use
hurt.
the second
Chandler
of their
Jones.
timeouts as they'll head to the sideline
Chandler
and talk over what
Jones.
to do next.
On the 38, if we get this stop, he might quit. A lot of people quit on me. It's cool. You know, they like, oh, screw it. I can't win. I'll start a new game. Like, I get it. But I like to see my stats. You know? I don't like when people quit. So I'll let him get that first. I don't want to play the game.
20 on 4th down.
Here it comes.
Set up to throw.
Oh, he stays on his feet.
Take it down here just shy of the 30.
I see.
Shorts of impressive moments from him thus far.
Hurts.
Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make.
That was not a flag. I didn't hit him. I didn't touch him.
And the Eagles are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. That swung out wide to Sanders. Touchdown.
Ooh, what a move.
Miles
You let him
Sanders
have it.
from 19 yards
That was
away.
nasty.
And the Eagles are an extra
Watch
point
this.
away from
Yeah.
tying the ball game
Here it
in
comes.
the final minute
Whoop.
of the first half.
Bam! He high-stepped before he tripped me.
Puts us in a position where
He high-stepped.
we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Elliott good with a PAT.
High-stepped before he did the juka-muka, the buka-hookah, into the end zone.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Oh, chops it off. 35 to 20.
And he'll be out of bounds
All right.
here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
Let's see.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining.
Let's go, Waller. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he gets it to Bolden. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Here's Carr. Steps away to it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
No
Now
good.
the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And no matter what the
3rd and
situation,
15.
the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't
Come on,
protect little
man.
brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task. Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Good punt.
So they're forced to punt on 4th
Very
as this
good.
one's away. Fielded at the 20. A good return there, 17
hit.
yards. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Like it's 1999.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
Diablo. Let's go, Diablo.
They'll throw now on the final play.
Let's go, Diablo.
And he'll be taken
Good tackle,
down
Diablo.
at the 46-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Man, it looks good. We getting this ball back. The momentum was sucked out of my team. Out of the locker room. They come ready. Focus.
One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
And Abdullah gets the ball. Breaks loose. Oh.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on
Nothing
the return.
major. Got some excitement. Got the crowd off their feet. The few Raider fans that are there.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said,
stay on your feet.
This is a tie game.
Let's go.
No need to change a whole lot.
Same play.
Let's
go.
Best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
On first down, Carr. Aiming for Jacobs.
Oh, we got lucky. He dove the wrong way.
Just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Oh, that could have been bad.
First down, the Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Adams the man in motion right. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Yep, that wasn't too good.
First half, they've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Carr. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And down he goes, taking it
nice play call,
10,
coach.
just shy of the 5 at the 6. On play action, now Carr. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Carr. The quick slant caught.
Dang, Nick, come on. You kidding me?
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he has to get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
They go with Jacobs.
Oh, we got lucky. He held the defensive tackle. That was a hold. There was no way. He held him. He straight held him. Yeah, they're not gonna show the replay. You ain't gonna let me see it. All right. He held him. I concur.
Set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big
I should not have got past that big body, but I did.
The end result,
Ooh, but I did.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
8-play drive for 69 yards down the field, giving the Eagles the ball back in the minutes of the 3rd quarter. 156, that is.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Bang!
A good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Come on. Every step. Every step. defense. Let's hear the Raider fans there. Where are you, Raider fans? Where are you?
This game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves
Watch out for the
following the opening
screen.
drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a
Got
good,
the corner.
relaxing, deep breath, don't you think?
Screen,
Because right
man.
now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch up here and start matching them point
Hate
for
the
point.
screen.
But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game. We can talk all
Good, all those
about
blockers
football
over
being
there.
a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get
Good
it to him in
tackle.
space,
Way
let
to
him use his
react.
legs.
Yeah, if he
Thank
can
you
get
for
a matchup
reacting.
against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every
Big
time.
play
Those running
call
ability
right
has
here,
been an extra
defensive
dimension of their
coordinator.
game plan thus
What you
far.
gonna
For once,
do?
though, he doesn't create any
What you
magic
gonna
against
do
the
when
front.
they
He's
come
prepared
for
him
you?
to try and take off.
Well, it's caught on the right side. It's
Oh, wow, nice
They'll get
play.
this down to the 42-yard line.
Was not expecting
I
that.
like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what?
Was
The
not
guy catching the
expecting
ball, he'll
that.
get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes
He
him
got
play a
me.
really nice timing play.
Damn.
That's good.
You got it.
Brown, 42
No.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from
Oh, man, all that hard work.
moments of the third quarter.
And to get out thought. I wasn't even thinking he was going to do that.
And we are tied
Yeah, I
at
admit
14.
when I was out coached. I was out coached right there. Simple. Simple.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kicks away.
I
here.
thought something totally different.
Fielded right around the 8.
Get outside.
And they'll start this drive just across
Good
the 30.
job,
Pretty nice
man.
work on the return.
That's some confidence right there with the boys coming off the field onto the field.
Raider offense set to get this drive started. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Carr now on first down. The left side throw complete to Adams.
Nice catch.
And
Adams.
down, and that will do it.
Wow.
For the third
That was
quarter of
big.
action. 15 yards is the
That
pickup
was
there.
big.
The drive starting very nicely.
It was
First
getting
down.
loud. I hear it. It was getting loud.
Here's Carr to throw.
Get loose.
A dump off
Get loose.
from Dillon. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
That's right.
Now they completed a couple
That's
on this
right.
drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. Two nice
Sweet.
plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? To throw his Carr. He hits Adams complete. And he
Wow,
will score.
unbelievable. What a play call. That was so gutsy. I didn't want to do it, but I was tempted to give it a shot. I didn't want to just keep it conservative. I wanted to go for the gusto. I took a chance. That play didn't work. I would have been talked about in the press conference. The play when you had the ball with 4 and you chose to go deep. What were you thinking? You were getting first downs. Why did you switch up your game plan? Well, we saw something in the defense we wanted to attack. So we went for it, and it turned out good. But this time it turned out real good. And that's how it was, Tom. Well, good play call, because now you guys are up 21-14. But the Eagles have not punted the ball either.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set
They're
to go.
looking to score.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work
He's
from
passing.
behind in a 7-point game in this fourth
No.
quarter.
No!
Contested
Oh
ball
my
here. It's
God,
gonna be
dude.
Carr. A big
Unbelievable.
time for Philly. 47 yards.
Unreal.
So the big
Hurts
play
is
has him all
killing
the way
it,
down to
man.
the 30 now for
Hurts
first
is
and
killing
10.
it right now.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken
Oh, that's a fumble.
back around the 35-yard line.
Go get him, boys.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again.
Go get him.
It's 2nd and 15.
This is our play. This is the play. Go get him.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts escaping the pressure right. And he'll
Go
be
get
hit
him.
as he releases it.
No more time to do nothing. It's going to have to beat us. It's going to have to beat us fast and quick. Not letting him sit back there. Did that all game.
One of the reasons
All
they're
game.
down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
The screen, and no one's over there. He's all alone. First down, Eagles. Up and down the screen. Outcoached again. Outcoached again. Unreal, man. Unreal, man. You got a chance. You got a chance to get him. He has not let go of that ball yet. He's been hit 7 times. No fumble. You know what side he's going to. Get over there. Thank you. Thank you. I felt that play was coming. Here's the defensive play of the game right here. Stay ready for the pick. Stay ready. Stay ready.
Pressures, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out.
That's the pick. That's the pick. Come on, man. That was it.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Screen. Watch the screen.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Bam! 4th down! 4th down! Yes!
They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Ooh, the rookie has a lot to learn.
Set to get this drive
He
started.
put himself in the right
They can
position.
smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon,
Call.
but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still
They gave
has
him the
3
ball.
timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead.
Just held on to it a little too long.
The easiest way to get this done.
A little too long.
Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Now Carr. And he can't get a throw off.
Where did he come from?
What a huge play at
What
this
in
point
the
in
world
game.
was that?
Even keeping the back end for extra
Where did
protection
they
on
come
third down, this still
from?
could prevent the sack.
Where
Now it's
did
forced the
they
offense to a
come
terrific individual effort on
from?
defense.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Fielded just inside the 30.
All right, keep him inside. There we go.
Very good return that time.
All right,
18
defense.
yards. And the Eagles
We
will
need
have
another
it taking
stop.
over 1st and 10.
We need one more stop.
The Eagles offense set to
We
begin
could
their next
not get a
drive.
first down.
They've got
How
some stuff
about
to
them
go on from
apples?
that last drive because they moved the football.
How about
CD,
them
and then
apples?
They tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left
Bam!
a taste in their mouths.
I would say so. And I think
56, 55, 54, 46. The clock is a ticking.
They want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters
No.
they've set for themselves.
Don't let 'em go.
Run their offense. get it into
36,
the end zone.
35. And the Eagles call a timeout with 36 ticks left on the
Now the Eagles will
clock.
use the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Go.
Back to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's
30
got it.
seconds.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two
Need to
teams
get in the
talking
end
over
zone.
on their respective sidelines,
Simple.
we take a break. He's back to throw.
And we pick it off. Don't get a safety, dude.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin.
Good defense. They hit him in the back of the head. The ball hit him in the back of the head, yo. I'm glad I picked man. They hit him in the back of the head. And he miraculously turns around and catches the ball. That's Madden for you, though. That's Madden for you. What a play. What a play.
Offense set to get this drive started. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively. So
oh my God. Okay. Hold on.
It's a loss of first down play. I guess
that's not cool.
Just take a knee there.
I don't like that.
Why you would take any sort of a chance? We've seen it
I
happen
don't
in the
like
game
that.
of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he'll be taking
that's the ball game, folks. The Raiders stay true to who they are, and they ran the ball. They ran the ball.
Determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
We didn't turn the ball over at all.
Operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game. They handled their business.
Smooth operator. Coast to coast, LA to Las Vegas. La la la.
Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
That was an awesome play, man.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn
still only have 44 yards.
Brandon Gaughan. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Philly.
That was awesome. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Quality good. Good game. Good game. Good game. Good game. Yeah. Oh, got another game going on.
Just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear. A major what fame could do to you. Too peculiar. Although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine. It take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog. We aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building. We making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause go ultimatum. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Little tune, flow sinister, I'm a finisher. Many men gon' need witnesses, I ain't bending them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'm a them, just like my keys dropping on a dinner. Confidential is consequential. Philosophy unidentical. I'm not India, my Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all bees. I call them Villa skating underneath the bridge. Stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. 8, I need a 10. Stay muddy to the lid. 800, eat a
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag is, I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer. That's my mom's name. I create and find change. My mind frame ensures that forever I'll reign.
We spent the whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go have no time for cold cuts. The game like big bitch came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent, ain't sold a million records yet. Used to be on my checklist, big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot go without God in this. We built the sound you can't talk to this. I never rap, it's just confidence. I never rap for your confidence. I wrote this song for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on, then don't it time. Can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. Industry so full of chocolate dice. I don't follow trends. Sit down with my chest. No, I will not bend. I don't follow trends. Sit down with my chest.
Let's go.
I will not bend. Run it up. 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 You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog so the day that you finally pop off, they'll see it's not just a once off. You put in time, the harvest is ready, it's right. I thank God for the payment. That's a solid foundation. When I finally make it, I'll give God all the praises. G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots or fortresses. Yeah, I walk by faith. I don't follow trends. Sit down with my chest. I will not bend. I don't follow trends. Sit down with my chest. I will not bend. Run it up. 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 Run it up.
Cool. I been going there like deposit. You don't really brag about it when you know you got it. Real hard to read a nigga hook, don't find it. Say a lot of things and never catch like Sonic. Zone, I'm gone. When I'm in my zone.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good AFC matchup on tap between the Tennessee Titans and the Las
That's
Vegas
how it
Raiders.
is. That's just how it is.
And off we go from Las Vegas. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
All I chose.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This is Adams with a catch.
Devontae Adams.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with second and a couple. Carr. Here's back-to-back catches for Devontae Adams. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Shotgun now for Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And what a nice example there. A tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Who in the rush? Who in the mess?
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Nobody.
Straight ahead is Jacobs. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside.
What?
But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 11 now. Carr, he'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 26. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
All he want to do is talk. All he want to talk. Now
Carr.
Game.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Slant to Adams. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
None. Okay, boys, man.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
1.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Throwing now is Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on fourth down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on fourth down. As you said, in the red zone. Definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
Greedy.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And
oh, man. Oh, I had it. Oh,
he's taken down.
man.
Good for 20 on the catch and run.
That's a pretty play there coming out of the backfield, but as that back, you've got to be conscious of making sure you're securing the football. When you get out in open field, sometimes you get a little loose with it as you're trying to get up ahead of steam. Make sure you keep it close to your body because those defenders are trying to punch it free. He does a nice job there protecting the ball and picking up a first down.
A first carry for Trenton Cannon. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Because his primary job is defending against the pass, you don't often see a cornerback making tackles in the backfield. But he's playing run all the way here.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. 2nd down throw coming by Willis. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Raiders
nice hands, man. Way to get the ball back for your team.
They brought the house that time on the young rookie.
Because you know you shouldn't have threw that pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break up their routes quickly as well.
2nd down and 3. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Play action. Now it's Carr. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Wow. Way to catch him, man.
From 19
Awesome,
yards
man.
away. And the Raiders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Needed that score. Oh boy. Did we need that score?
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
Oh, I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
And still in the first half here, a long way to go. Now this time, Willis throwing it. He finds his man, complete. It's Phillips. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now Willis on 1st and 10. That's complete to Traylon Burks. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Now Willis on 1st and 10. Flushed out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, Nichols in there to take him down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance. And
I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Could almost see inside his face mesh there, the look of relief. He coughed it up, and it goes out of bounds, and they keep it.
Someone came around rookie horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Being chased out left.
Wow, he made the throw. He made the throw.
That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
That was awesome.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
That was awesome.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. Tannehill. He's got Derrick Henry again. Back-to-back catches. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Tannehill on 3rd down. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
No way. No way.
Look
at it, dude.
The Titans have a chance to tie the
He
game
wasn't.
here in the final seconds of the half.
He went there. He went in front of you and got it.
After is Randy Bullock. It's up and good. And we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
You should have got him there.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Carr now on 1st down. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside.
Play some
This is the
defense
NFL
now.
on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime
Play some
over.
defense.
We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And the half will begin with a touchback. First and 10 now. Willis and the Titans at their 25-yard line. They'll start by running the option to the right. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote
Keep
for
it up.
speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
2nd and 8. Willis out of the gun. On the out route, he's got Burks. On the move past the 40.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So
Catch him
here's a
slipping
first
right
and
here.
10 now in Raider territory at the
Catch him
39-yard
slipping.
line. From the gun, a run with Cannon. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Option play, Willis looking to run.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
It looked like almost some miscommunication defensively, because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Trey Cannon taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Titans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 14-7.
Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Runs over him. And some room. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs, 63 yards.
And the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this one up.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Dang.
Derrick Henry, 65 yards. And the Titans have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter.
That was awesome.
They've done a good job of holding him down in the first half, but he explodes for a big one right there.
Yeah, I've got an image in my head of him being surrounded by a bunch of people, really, with ropes and other things trying to keep him locked in. But eventually they got tired too. And just as you noted, he broke out.
And it's a guy that usually you can only keep down for so long. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Carr. He gets this one to Johnson. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. But that offense trying to erase that deficit, get a little bit closer here and climb back into this game in the third quarter. Instead, they further their disadvantage, Charles, with a pick 6.
And that defense came out willing to do anything necessary to defend that lead. I think they looked around the huddle and said, who's going to make the big play? Who's it going to be? And the person just ended up in the end zone with the football. He was the one that answered the bell.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired.
Raiders are stunned.
On this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Carr going to throw. He goes underneath to Abdullah. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw, it's Carr. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Darren Waller, 67 yards.
And the Raiders have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Carlson on for the PAT. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Cannon now elects to bring this out. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll run. It's Henry. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there. Relied on the big guys up front and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. They keep it with Henry on first down. Shoves him away. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Oh, man.
Derrick Henry with his second touchdown of the night. And the Titans have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Meanwhile, Carr's throw taken in by Adams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now Carr. Flush to his right. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. Down inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. And the Raiders are going to get a new set of downs. Here's Carr. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for one here. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make or break onside kick. And the Titans are going to recover the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Tannehill. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Carr. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Throwing his Carr. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffer the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.